Hello, lovies.
So, please excuse that noise. My mom's washing clothes right now, and so it's like jarring up against the wall and making all kinds of racket. I apologize. I always seem to pick the worst time to film videos in our room.
But I just felt like I needed to give you guys a little update on a few things. Just because I feel like I haven't really been posting that many videos lately, and I haven't really been talking about what's been going on in my life. And I did mention a few things in my last Follow Me Around vlog. If you guys haven't seen that, I will post it in the description box so you can go watch that if you haven't. But I did mention a few things, but I didn't tell everything that was going on, so I figured I would just make a video explaining everything that's been. The reason why I haven't been posting that many videos lately is because I had a personal issue going on and I didn't have anything that I could upload or edit my videos on. So I had to wait until I got something back to where I could start uploading videos again, and I didn't want to do that, but I kind of had no choice. But it's back now. I have it. I'm gonna be posting so many videos now. They are gonna be posted again, but that's the reason why I was gone for so long. I had no way of uploading anything, and also my last week of job training was last week, so I no longer have to go to job training, so I'll be making way more videos for you guys, kind of like I used to do before I started getting into job training. So I was really excited about that, so hopefully I can try to get a job somewhere else. I'm not in a rush at the moment. I feel like I kind of rushed myself into getting into the job training, which I needed to do it anyways. Like, everybody needs a job at some point in their life, but and I'm definitely happy and glad that I went through with it and that I completed the entire journey, but it wasn't something for me. After I was there and after I worked there for a little bit, it wasn't something that I was crazy about and that I could see myself doing every single day as my job. It wasn't a bad job, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. I'm definitely going to take my time and just kind of look at all my options and see what all's out there before I jump into getting another job. I was thinking about getting a job at Spirit Halloween, but I'm not exactly sure if that's going to work out or not. I mean, hopefully. I think it will be awesome. I'd love to work at Spirit Halloween. That's definitely something that's more up my alley. But I'd have to get over my fear of the cash register and my anxiety and stuff, because I don't know why, but cash registers and paying for things myself, it makes me so anxious and I hate it, and I don't like doing it. So I'd have to get over that fear, I think, eventually, if I wanted to work at a place like that, because I'm pretty sure they make you go do the cash registers. I would love to work at Spirit Halloween, so I'm going to try to do that, and if not, then it's no biggie. I'll just keep looking for a job until I find one. But like I said, I'm in no rush, but no longer have job training. I got an envelope in the mail the other day for my YouTube thing, which I can't really talk that much about. So hopefully YouTube becomes my big thing, because I would love to work for YouTube as my actual job. That's my dream. I want to make YouTube videos for a living. It's something that I love and enjoy doing, and it wouldn't be a job because you're doing something that you love to do, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you would still be working, you'd still be doing certain things, but it wouldn't be something that you're dreading every morning. And hopefully that all works out. I know it's probably going to take some time if it were to ever really happen, but I'm willing to kind of keep pushing through until I eventually get there. I'm not going to give up. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do what you love to do or something that you're passionate about just because it kind of seems far out there. In my opinion, you should just keep on working towards it and don't give up. If it's something that you really love to do and that you're passionate about, just keep doing it, and I think eventually it'll happen for you if you just don't give up and you keep following your dreams. Eventually it'll happen, you know, but I just needed extra cash in the meantime, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this job training thing and hopefully it'll help me, but I don't regret it at all. I think that it did help me out a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely proud of myself for accomplishing that and going to job training and doing, even though it wasn't something that I was necessarily into. My job training thing kind of helped me out with like my paychecks and stuff. Like I got a bubble ball this year, glow in the dark bubble ball I got to play with. I got to go to Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, which was something that I wanted to go to for the longest time. It was on my bucket list to go there. I got to light off paper lanterns, which I've always wanted to do ever since I seen Tangled. And what else? I got a brand new iPod. I just got a new iPod the other day with one of my paychecks because you guys know the whole situation if you watch my Follow Me Around vlog. I cracked my iPod on gravel and cracked the screen. And so I ended up getting a new one, and I have a black one now, and I love it to death. I'm going to treat it like a little baby. So it did help me out a lot, and I'm hoping with my very last paycheck, which I'll be getting that next week, I'm hoping with that paycheck that I can buy Disturbed tickets, because Disturbed is coming here in October, and I'm really hoping to go because they're like one of my favorite bands ever. And so I'm hoping to take like my entire paycheck and just get like Disturbed tickets. That will be like the greatest ending to my job training paychecks. And it's something that I really want to do with my money too, so it'll be spent wisely or whatever. So I'm hoping that everything works out with that and then I get to go to that, because that would be so awesome. And Halloween's coming up in a couple of months, so of course I'm excited about that. I'm no longer going to be working at the Dead Zone this year just because of some personal issues going on. If you are a friend from the Dead Zone, then you know why. I'm going to be sending everybody a message letting them know why soon, but it's not something I can necessarily talk about right now. I'm just not going to be working there this year. So I'm probably going to be working at another haunted house, and I'm leaning more towards this haunted house called Scareview, which is here because I know a few friends that work over there, so they were going to try to get me on with them, and I'll be like acting with them and stuff, because I cannot not do a haunt. Like, I'm just so used to doing it now. I love it so much, and like I don't want to just not do them anymore just because I'm not working at the Dead Zone. I'm working at Scareview this year. So that'll be cool, and probably meet some new friends and stuff. And I'm thankful for all of my true friends who are from the Dead Zone that are like continuing to stick by my side even though I'm not going to be working there anymore. I still love them to death, and like if I had a choice I would still be there with them, but it's a long story and I can't really talk about it like I said. Oh my gosh, there was something else and now I can't think of it. Oh, this is what it was. Okay, so I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter or not, but I post a lot of stuff on Twitter, like my tweets and stuff, whenever I can't post any videos or like something that's going on like a daily basis or something that I can't make a video about right away. I usually just tweet it. I'll have all of my social media in the description so you can go follow me on there so then you won't miss out on anything. I think it was this past week, and yeah, it was this past week. Ever since last Sunday, I had the hardest time catching my breath. It was like 100 some degrees outside that day, and I decided I was going to go outside on the porch and sit out there for a little bit, and I did, and ever since then I had a hard time catching my breath. And I didn't know what was going on, so we decided to make an appointment with the doctor. Well, turns out I used to have asthma whenever I was a little kid. And I thought that I had kind of grew out of it after so long because it wasn't really bothering me all that much. And, well, it came back. And that's what it was. I mean, there was nothing, I had a chest x-ray done. There was nothing like serious or bad that he said. So, he just gave me an inhaler and I think it was like nasal spray and an allergy medication to help me. And ever since then, like, it's been doing a lot better than what it was doing, because like all last week I could not breathe or catch my breath to save my life, and it was so miserable. But yeah, this has helped me out a lot. I do every once in a while still lose my breath, but like it's not as bad as what it was, so that's good. But yeah, everything's okay there. If you see my tweets, then that's what it was. No biggie. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I can think of. I'm gonna try to make a short horror film here pretty soon. I know I haven't made one since Slender Man, so I'm gonna try to make one on. I've got a few ideas in mind of what kind I could make, so that should be coming up pretty soon. It's gonna take me a while because like you've got to like write out everything and have everything situated. And I'm sorry it's been such a long time since I've made one. It's just that I've been so busy and I just haven't had time, and I hadn't really had any ideas come to mind. If you have any ideas for like any short horror films or any videos in general that you would like for me to make, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. But yeah, that'll be going up pretty soon. I can't tell you guys when, but it will be going up soon enough. Yeah, I was gonna do that, and then I was gonna make a video on the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, kind of like the history and like why it's haunted and everything like that, because I just went there and I've been promising you guys that I'm gonna make a video like that, so that should be this weekend, possibly. I'm not exactly sure, but it should be. Me and my friend JR and a couple of my other friends, we were going to be filming another film pretty soon, which I also mentioned in my Follow Me Around if you guys watched it. And I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. It's going to be a surprise, but it's going to be awesome, and I cannot wait for that. So I think you guys will like it. So yeah, but that's pretty much everything that I had to tell you guys. I hope you guys are having a great summer and that you've gotten to do everything that you wanted to do this summer. I haven't accomplished everything, but I'm pretty satisfied with where I'm at so far with my summers. Just thought I would make this video so you guys wouldn't have to wonder what happened to me. Like, I'm alive, I'm okay, I promise. Yeah, I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching and staying faithful to me and subscribing, and for just watching my videos and for all your support. Like, I appreciate it so much. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next time.